All aboard your tech news, games, and deals caboose. We have some Dragon Ball game Project Z with an action RPG announcement trailer. And we also have Elon Musk may host Pewdiepie's meme review, as well as Samsung's M phone going to India. So we'll check out all that. And let's start off with some games with Dragon Ball game. So this is an announcement trailer. We don't get any actual gameplay footage, but we get some hype for checking out Goku's story, and look, a little Gohan there. And we get some action and fighting, and we get to see Krillin and everybody, and a Vegeta, and some Frieza, and it doesn't look like Vegeta's gonna make it. And then a couple other little, like Krillin might not make it either again, so we'll have to see what happens. If you're excited for some action RPGs, get hyped for that. It's coming in 2019, so get ready for some action gameplay and less fighters. We also have Dragon Ball Z FigherZ, and we get some new characters with this, with the season pass. And the new characters are 108. We get Jiren, and he is a pretty action-packed hero, you could say. He does a lot of fighting, and you get some actiony stuff going on. And we also have Videl at 2 minutes, and Videl is your female fighter, and she is also joined by her husbando and accomplice, which he will reveal himself, Great Saiyaman. And basically they fight together a little bit. And then we also have 2 other heroes that are kind of revealed. These 2 are coming at January 31st. And then we also have more, as in Broly, and also Gogeta is coming up. So we don't have a date on these 2, but get ready for some more characters to play in FigherZ. And where are their slides? Their slides are coming up right there. And they're coming soon, apparently. So get hyped for some more Dragon Ball Z stuff, as well as some action RPGs. And next up, we have Resident Evil. Ghost Survivors is the DLC extra stuff they're adding, and that is coming February 15th. So if you've already beaten the game, then you have some more stuff to check out soon. So explore what-if stories of 3 unfortunate souls who never made it out of Raccoon City: the gun shop owner, mayor's daughter, and the soldier. So I got a couple screenshots: No Time to Mourn, Runaway, Forgotten Soldier. So you have even more content coming at ya. And we also have some cheat codes for Resident Evil 2. If you want to do some cheating, you can get some unlimited ammo, rocket launcher stuff. And to unlock a couple of these, you will want to, for the submachine gun infinite ammo, you want to complete the game in under 2 hours and 30 minutes on hardcore with an S rank. And then under 3 hours and 30 minutes with standard S rank, you will get the handgun infinite ammo. And let's do one more: the infinite combat knife unbreakable. You just have to destroy 15 of Mr. Raccoon's toys scattered around. So search for those, and there's some other infinite ammo ones. You got to do a little bit harder missions in under 2 hours. So if you're already beaten it and want to do some unlimited ammo cheating, jump right in and try to accomplish. There's about 5 or 6 of them, so get on that. And then we have a quick little mention: Resident Evil 2 producer comments on possibility of remaking Resident Evil 3 and explains why Capcom remade the game. So they talk a little bit about it, but basically what we have is fans continued to tell them they wanted a remake, so they made Resident Evil 2 remake, and they couldn't possibly remake the 3rd Resident Evil without the fans' permission. So that's you guys, and basically they're saying they're going to do it if there's enough people. So you might want to tweet at them and at Capcom and say Resident Evil 3 remake if you want that. So get hyped for more Resident Evil content coming on the 15th, and possibly the 3rd remake as well. Who knows? And that leads us into some tech news with Elon Musk, which is into Tesla and SpaceX, and he tweets host meme review. Meme review is Pewdiepie's, the biggest YouTuber, which we're on right now streaming, and he reviews memes and actually gives them scores. So funny things that get popular on the net and people spam it everywhere, that is what he is rating basically. And Ben Shapiro actually hosted it So PewDiePie kind of calls out for some other people and fans as well. They want other popular people they like to host his meme review. So he reviews some of his own memes about himself. So Elon Musk looks like it's the next person to do it. There's a couple other people who I believe did it as well. And Mr.Beast, one of the other YouTube stars, triple dog dares Elon Musk to do it because he's kind of not sure if he's going to do it yet. So Elon Musk replies, basically he's going to do it for $5, which is a pretty good deal if you ask me. Yeah, but Mr.Beast, $5 isn't enough apparently, which Elon Musk isn't. I don't understand what's going on, but basically he one-ups Elon and says $5 and Mr.Beast will buy a Tesla. So you drive a hard bargain, but Elon finally agrees to it. So the meme car of the year is going to be Tesla, of the community, I mean. So Mr.Beast is on YouTube, and he actually opened an electronics store / game store and sold really expensive stuff. This just happened a couple days ago. He sold TVs, Switches, PS4s, and he basically sold out everything in the first day. The entire store just sold out. He sold everything for $1, and basically he did some pretty good flash sales, and they had to restock for the second day. And basically what happened was that, we'll kind of get off a PewDiePie topic, but they sold everything for 2 days. They spent $35,000 and they earned $273 in the 2 days pretty fast. It didn't even seem like the store was open the whole day. So that is Mr.Beast, and he basically got Elon Musk to confirm that he was going to do the meme review. So PewDiePie also responded to Elon to not shoot and please host. We need this, basically. So that is your social tech news from tech giants like Elon Musk and YouTube top stars. And next up, we have some actual tech with Samsung's Galaxy M20 and M10. These are two phones coming to India on February 5th for sale. And the first one is an Infinity V display. They both have Infinity V displays, and so it basically is a small little notch with a 6.3-inch display, and this is 2340 by 1080. The other screen is like an HD 720-ish, but it's around 6.2 inches, so about the same size. They both have dual rear cameras, and they also have a front-facing megapixel camera, and also a Exynos 7904 for the M20, and the other one just has a Exynos octa-core they didn't specify. But that is coming again at February 5th for 7,999.90 rupees, which is around $112. That's what it's starting at, and then the other versions go up a little bit more, around 160 or so. So if these come to the US, they will sell pretty well with a nice 90% screen to body ratio. And the smaller version has the bigger version actually has a 5,000 milliamp hour battery with 15 watt charging, which is 3 times faster than a 5 watt charging. So that's a big thing for the M20. And then the M10 is just a value deal with a 3,400 milliamp hour battery. I believe the front megapixel camera is a 5 instead of an 8, and then just smaller storage and RAM sizes for that, but both pretty big screens. So hopefully they come to the US, Canada, Europe, and such. And lastly, in tech news, we have the Whisper Laser Tech sends audible messages to specific people. So some MIT researchers have discovered a way to send a highly targeted audio signals directed to someone's ear at a distance using laser beams. So the effect is the photoacoustic effect, and where water vapor in the air absorbs light, forming sound waves. So the team can send the laser beam that fires wavelengths absorbed by water, and basically they can get messages to people. They're testing it up around 8 feet away right now, and they're trying to obviously get it further away. That would be pretty useful and could make a lot of money basically. So if you're a spy, get ready for the future because it's coming. And also the first system that uses lasers that are fully safe for the eyes and skin to localize and audible signals. So I wouldn't be a test rat, but basically they're saying this is pretty safe as well. And there's also another second type that they're doing. They're doing modulating as well as the other sweeping form. So the modulating is traditional modulating with higher fidelity, so better clarity. and the sweeping is a louder audio. So they're testing two different kinds. Maybe one can go further than the other, and just there's the two different things you can do with that. So laser tech is getting pretty hype, I would have to say. Hopefully this comes to smartphones. That'd be pretty cool. And with that, we have Lulu giving some thumbs up. You seem to like the show today. Awesome. I'm glad. And we will have another episode tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific. So tune back in for some more tech news and games. With that, we'll be signing off. Pew, 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 pew.